What's up everybody? I'm Kaylee and welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about 20 free crochet patterns for spring or summer weather. And not to brag or anything, but this list, it's pretty good. I'm honestly having a really difficult time choosing which project I'm gonna start working on next. But before you go running for a pen and paper, know that I have compiled this list of patterns onto a downloadable PDF that you can download for free by signing up for my newsletter using the link below, or you can just save this video for later. Jumping right into our first category, we have tops, and starting with our first pattern, which is the Holly Bandeau from Wool and the Gang. If you have never crocheted anything before in your life, this is a great place to start. It's a pretty easy project. You can whip it up in an afternoon or over a weekend. It's mainly knit in single crochet, which is one of the first crochet stitches you typically learn. So this is actually a really good project to kind of get that hand movement down. This is giving me bonfire, it's giving me beach, it's giving me sunshine, it's giving me warmth, and that's everything that I need in my life right now. So I really love this pattern. I think it is just beautiful. Next, we have the Chasing Summer tank from Knits and Knots. This is also a beginner-friendly pattern. What I love about this tank is that it has this kind of like art deco detailing around the front of it, this shaping around the bust. It's very on trend for right now without being trendy, so it'll still be in style years from now. But I also love that it gives a little bit more visual interest to a basic summer tank. Next up, I have the Cable Crop Top from Crochet with Carrie. That's a lot of alliteration in my mouth right now. I love that cabling on the front because it kind of reminds me of a little basket weave. Like I think if you were to pair this with a high-waisted skirt, maybe a cozy cardigan, and wear this on a picnic, how cute are you? I absolutely adore this top. Y'all, I don't know what this top is. I'm just gonna say the débardeur top. If you have any clues on pronunciation, please advise in the comments below. This pattern is available by We Are Knitters. We Are Knitters. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Anyway, this granny square trend that's kind of cropping up more and more lately is completely what is responsible for me wanting to crochet more lately. I am so into it. I think it's adorable. And I love that this is just like one giant granny square. It also kind of combines that trend with the vest trend that's happening right now. So if you are on that same wavelength with me, this is the top for you. And to round out this category is the Forest Breeze Tee from For the Frills. I like this because I feel like a lot of the top patterns I came across for spring and summer were tanks, crop tanks, and obviously I shared a few of them. I love them myself, but it's nice to have something that's a little bit different to add to the rotation. And I love that this pattern is also something that you can do that's still beginner friendly, but to help you step up your skill set a little bit, because you have that V-neck shaping, you have a little bit of a sleeve attached to it, and this is perfect for those transitioning seasons. I think it's something that could have a lot of staying power within your wardrobe, and we love to see that. For our next category, we have sweaters and cardigans, starting with the Everyday Cardigan from Sorella. I have made this cardigan myself. I get complimented on it every single time that I wear it. I have had plans to make another one for quite a long time now, and I think I finally need to just go ahead and do that. It's the first garment that I ever crocheted for myself, so I can attest it is beginner friendly, but it has a really nice drape to it, a slight balloon sleeve. It's super comfortable. Yeah, absolutely love it. Next up, we have the Candyland jumper from Two of Wands. What I love about this is that it's a great replacement for other outer layers like jackets, things like that. It's something that would look really cute over a maxi dress or paired with jeans while you're still waiting for the weather to transition. And the body itself is worked in one piece going all the way around, so you don't have to worry about weaving it together or doing any side shaping, so that helps it work up a little bit more quickly. It's just a chunky but funky staple piece. I had to include the Wrap Me Up cardigan from Lovecrafts. Ballet core is the moment. It's having a thing. We are all live, laugh, loving for ballet core right now, and this totally fits the bill. I like that this is something that you can do with jeans, keep it more casual, or pair with a nice pretty dress, a flowy skirt, do something really light and breezy for girls' night out, date night, baby shower, wedding shower. Everybody gets showered in the spring, I feel like. So for all the April showers, this is the top for you. Next up is the Summer Top by Make and Do Crew. If you are hoping for a crochet pattern that's a little bit more of a challenge, this is for you, though I don't think it's too complex. It's very pretty, it's nice and delicate. The sample is made with Kobu yarn from Lion Brand. I have several balls of this in my stash right now. now, and I can tell you, it is just the softest, most delicious yarn ever. So I can only imagine how drapey and dreamy this top feels. It probably just feels like getting a hug from like a silky cloud. And last is the V-neck button-down cardigan from For the Frills. I just think this is beautiful. It's super pretty. It's light and delicate. And what I especially love is that you can absolutely wear it as a cardigan, but with that open detailing with the stitch work there, you could totally wear this as a top, let your bralette peek through a little bit. Super cute. This next category is a little all over the place, but hang with me. It's like dresses, beachwear, and one skirt. First up, we'll start with our Nayar. Again, pronunciation, if you can help a sister out, please do. The Nayar dress from We Are Knitters. I love that bell sleeve. I love the 70s vibes from this. You can do it all in one color, but I think in a little stripey action, like the 70s, you know, like the Bert and Ernie sweaters. I think if you did something like that with this pattern, it would be really, really cool. And also make it a bit more casual, something that you could totally pair with sneakers when you're just kicking it around town. For our random skirt, it is the Believe skirt from Wool and the Gang. And I'm telling you, if this girl walked into the room, I would immediately be intimidated by her and also want to be her best friend. I just think it's the sickest skirt. It's so pretty. It's very cool. This would be really fun to wear to like summer concerts, things like that. Now you can make the matching top. However, that is a paid pattern that's linked on the Wool and the Gang site. But I think if you made the Holly Bandeau even in the same yarn, that's a really cute outfit and perfect for when the weather starts to really crank up the heat. Now for more of like the swimwear beach adjacent patterns. I'm gonna start with the beach cover up from Handy Little Me. This is so perfect to throw in your swim bag and then just wear when you're lounging by the pool. All I want is a margarita and to be wearing this on a beach, okay? And just in case your beach envy wasn't already at the level that mine is. Next up is the Summer Love set from Hey Hey Crochet. I like that this is a little bit of a twist on a typical cover up. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this out in the wild, which I like because especially if you have a swimsuit that looks really good on you, you're really loving it and you want to show it off, this is the perfect little topper to add to it. And last is the Cross Country Poncho from Two of Wands. What I like about this is that you can obviously wear it over a tank top, a t-shirt with jeans and wear it as a top. But I think wearing something like this for the beach, wearing it for those summer campfires, barbecues, things like that, once it starts getting pretty chilly at night, it's one of those pieces that can definitely take you all throughout from spring well through fall, depending on what you pair underneath it. And that brings us to our final category, which is accessories. Starting with the bucket hat from Sarah Maker. Who doesn't love a bucket hat at this point? They are everywhere. They are back and better than ever. Like, I feel like I went a really long time without seeing a bucket hat, and now you can't walk into a Target without being smacked in the face with a bucket hat. I'm okay with it. But especially as the sunshine starts making more of an appearance, keep it off your beautiful face, protect that gorgeous skin, or just wear it to look cute because you haven't washed your hair in 3 days, like some people. Next up is the Easy Crochet Scarf from For the Frills. This is kind of like what I was talking about with that cross-country poncho, just something really nice and light to wear over your shoulders for when the weather gets a little bit chillier at night, or obviously when the weather's still cooler, you can totally still do it as a scarf with a denim jacket and a t-shirt underneath. I like that this is a multifunctional piece and a really fun way to add a pop of color to your wardrobe. Next is the Portofino bag set from Two of Wands. This is perfect for the beach, going to the farmer's market or an artist craft fair with friends, going out on a picnic. I think this would be great to just load in your book, a blanket, your lunch, have your little water bottle slung on your side, you know, stay hydrated, babies. This is something I can totally see getting a ton of use out of. Speaking of jazzing up your everyday outfit, you could also make this next pattern, which is the Suzanne collar, available from We Are Knitters. I gotta say, I did not get into the big collar trend that happened. I guess it's still happening. I really like this, and I especially like how they have it styled in the sample, which is with the denim jacket. I think this would also look really cute with a graphic tee if you're going to a summer concert, something like that. And lastly, we have the triangle bandana from Hey Hey Crochet. I just really love saying that. Hey, hey! I am somebody who gets very muggy, sticky once the weather gets humid and hot, and I love that this is a very easy and pretty way to keep hair out of your face, or just wear as a pretty hair accessory. So there you have it, 20 free crochet patterns. This is the first kind of video I've done like this. All my other free pattern videos have been sewing patterns. So if you guys are interested in seeing more content like this, hit me up in the comments, let me know what you'd like to see, because I'm also thinking of maybe doing another one of these videos for knit patterns. So definitely let me know if you're interested. Also, if you've made one of these patterns before and you loved it, or you have a different spring summer pattern that you swear by and it just completely fell off my radar, feel free to share them with the class below. I love you and appreciate you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video, and until then, happy making. Bye guys.